Hey, I'm John, husband to Jane and father to Clara. I have the great privilege of bringing the work of Forever Projects before you today and inviting you to join me in getting involved in their annual fundraising campaign, What's Your Kilimanjaro? Forever Projects' mission is to help women break the cycle of poverty and create a self-sustaining future. This is my friend Mark, founder of Forever Projects, a local Illawarra man and a dead set legend, with his beautiful wife Anna and 6 kids. Let's hear from him now.
Hey, I'm Mark. About 10 years ago, I left my job in Australia as a maths teacher and we moved our family to Africa, where we adopted 3 of our beautiful children. But years later, having returned home as a family, we couldn't stop thinking about the millions of other kids across Tanzania who'd been separated from their families because of poverty. During our years living there, we connected with an organisation that was empowering families to break that cycle of poverty and create a self-sustaining future. So we started a not-for-profit, Forever Projects, to fund and accelerate this work, and the impact's been huge. Since the project began, the numbers at the baby home we adopted from have more than halved. The cycle of poverty is being broken and families are staying together. Today, I'm just teaching part-time, so I can devote even more energy into growing our Forever Projects community. Everyday people using what's in their hands to make a difference. We guarantee 100% of their donations will directly fund the work on the ground. We'd love you to join us and invest in a future where families stay together.
Now, for many of you who have generously supported me over the past 4 years What's Your Kilimanjaro campaigns, you may be a little put off by the prospect of being invited to take up your own challenge this year, especially if you saw my feat after my most recent challenge, running 4 marathons, one for each of the then 4 local partners in Tanzania, in under 24 hours. But rest assured, challenging yourself to use what's in your hands to ease the challenges of others doesn't have to involve a physical pursuit. You might have a talent for knitting, baking, making jewellery or babysitting. You might like to organise a car wash, cook meals for those in need in your community, donate your pocket money or ask for donations in lieu of presents for an upcoming birthday, pick up rubbish on the beach, paint a picture over the month, or paint a small picture a day, or paint handmade cards, or make cards using your photography, make Christmas decorations, propagate plants, busk in the mall, whatever you like. I feel challenged and empowered by Forever Projects to use the gifts God's given me for the good of others. Whilst I have a gift for running and have used that for my past 3 challenges, this year I've decided to give my feet a much needed rest and swim the equivalent distance of the return trek to the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro, 62 kilometres, over the month of October. I'm doing this to support those in need in Tanzania, to be one little channel of God's blessing, of the restoration of His creation, of His love to His precious children in Tanzania. Forever Projects empowers ordinary people like us to have an extraordinary impact in the lives of those in Tanzania. I would love for you to join me this year as a participant. What's in your hands? What's your Kilimanjaro going to be this October? If you're not keen to get involved as a participant but have some available finances in your hands, you can back me via a tax-deductible donation at mykilimanjaro.org/John-Rosenzweig, or you can sign up yourself via mykilimanjaro.org/sign up. And when you do that, be sure to join the WPCC team I've made, Presimanjaro. Finally, can I encourage you to check out the great stories of hope and transformation, the impact of this fundraising, on the Forever Projects YouTube channel. Thanks everyone.